Hey, what is up y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Building Your Comments. In today's episode, we're going to be literally building off of last episode by continuing our good versus bad type build that was requested by Extreme Nathan. In today's episode, we're going to be mostly working on the exterior of the building and try to get it done. And since we worked on most of the bad part yesterday, or, well, not yesterday, last week, we can start working a little bit more on, like, the good part. And as such, I decided to go ahead and continue this castle with something that people view as being good within a country, which is generally the church. Generally, this can be seen as both ways. Sometimes the church can be evil and corrupt. Sometimes the church is, I don't know, the most sacred place in the country. So this one is kind of a mix of both, maybe. I wanted to play around with some different build styles and such. Basically, yesterday I was just minding my own business, going about my day, and then I realized, well, B-Dubs posted an episode. And I think I've mentioned this before on this channel. I am a big B-Dubs fan. I watch all of his videos and learn all of the techniques that he teaches, and I always want to try them myself. And he built himself I believe it was called a rose window, so I wanted to try that out. I wanted to try out one of the stained glass windows. They seemed kind of nice. And then he also showed off some windows with borders, so I wanted to try that out. Not everything works the same on Bedrock as it does on Java, but I at least tried out the techniques and I can tell that I like them. I just hope that maybe the textures get changed one day. I also decided to go ahead and try out some of his styles of texturing walls and whatnot, using shadows. And I found that it was really fun to do. I also got to play around with throwing in some dirt to make it look a little different, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked a lot harder when I was watching him do it, but it turned out to be, I guess, kind of a, I don't really know how to explain it. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was kind of fun. And then the roof itself was just a kind of blending between the dark and the bright side. It was kind of fun. But besides that, there wasn't very much we did here. I plan on continuing one more episode in this series, I guess, miniature series dedicated to the interior of this build as a whole, because this one was not done. I think that this part of the series as a whole will be a separate area on its own, where I just do a bunch of building to finish up a singular area, where I just try to teach y'all about how I go about building separate areas. For example, this castle right here seems to be at the center of everything. In fact, actually, I don't really know if I would even call this a castle with how small it is compared to everything else, but yeah. What I mean by that is, this castle is not at all done. It just feels like it's been plopped into a random area without having any context whatsoever. So, as for that, I need to build in some structures around here, maybe change up some of the terrain, filled in, I don't know. I have a lot of work to do with this area, but I'm looking forward to building it because this part is exciting. Sure, I'll get back to the train station at some point, but not right now. Here we are with the stained glass window, trying that out. This vine's in the way. Let's get a better look. Yeah, oh, this vine too. Yeah, but look at that. The stained glass window looks beautiful. And then, as we can see down there, I never finished that part. But yeah, I absolutely love the texturing here. Adding in that small little speck of dirt, just, I don't know. It gave me like the vibes of a beat-ups build. And while I know I must find my own type of building style, this is a good way for me to see how he builds himself. I want to learn that style and then see if I can do that tall grass is in the way. But yeah, look at this. This angle right here is beautiful. The moment we start incorporating other parts of the area into the structure, the more it'll feel like it's not just plopped there. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Helps me out greatly and is completely free to do. I completely forgot to do that roof. Subscribe for a lot of, you know, errors like that, because I do that a lot, it seems. And hit that little bell if you want to be notified of exactly when I post my episodes, so you can be one of the first people to watch them. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully this was interesting. I haven't done anything like this on the channel yet, in terms of style, I think. The last thing I did was like a medieval tower, but this is more of a medieval castle, I say, but yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good one.